So, what makes Gravenberch stand out? And how has he become a game changer in Arne Slot's system? Hello and welcome everyone to L.F.C. Pulse, where we talk everything about Liverpool. Stick around because this deep dive is going to reveal it all. If we take a look at his pizza chart in Premier League, we get a snapshot of his impact. Gravenberch ranks among the best in the several key areas: carrying the ball, overall possession involvement, winning attacking aerial duels, interceptions, and recoveries. He is proving to be that true box to box midfielder, handling both ends of the pitch with ease and showing how valuable his work rate and defensive solidity are to this Liverpool side. Now, if we compare Gravenberch to other midfielders across the Premier League who have logged significant minutes to this season, he is up there as one of the most active in terms of interceptions and recoveries. This is huge for Liverpool, especially under a manager like Slot, who values intensity and quick transitions. Gravenberch has that perfect mix: energy, stamina, and a sharp game reading ability, which allows him to regain possession and break up opposition attacks before they can develop. It's not just about being present in the midfield, it's about making an impact every second he's on the pitch. And in a league as competitive as Premier League, his stats in these areas really set him apart. When we look at Gravenberch's defensive stats this season, calculated per 1000 opponent touches, the numbers speak for themselves. His defensive work rate, interceptions, tackle efficiency, and recoveries are all impressive, showing just how valuable he is without the ball. This means he's not just someone who fills space, he actively disrupts the opposition's play, making a real impact in different ways. His presence helps Liverpool regain control and allows the team to transition quickly. For any number 6, this level of off the ball influence is crucial, but Gravenberch has taken it to another level, becoming a key defensive anchor in Slot's system. Let's break down a perfect example of Gravenberch's off the ball work rate from the match against Manchester United. In this play, his anticipation was spot on. As Casemiro tried to make a pass, Gravenberch read it perfectly, intercepting the ball right at the halfway line. From there, he didn't waste a moment, immediately carrying the ball forward with confidence and laying it off to Salah, who set up Diaz at the far post for the first goal. It's moments like this that show how Gravenberch's defensive awareness and quick transition play are so impactful, setting up Liverpool's attack straight from his interceptions. Arne Slot has been favoring a 4-2-3-1 shape when Liverpool are out of possession, forming a mid-block that's both solid and flexible. Gravenberch has been pivotal in this setup, often playing alongside McAllister in a double pivot. What makes him so effective here is his physicality and athleticism, which allow him to cover ground, press high, and drop back as needed, all essential for maintaining this structure. And when we look at his stats, they completely back up his performance in this system. He's showing that he's not just technically skilled, but also has the physical attributes to thrive in Slot's high energy tactical setup. Within Liverpool's squad this season, only Konate, Van Dijk, and McAllister have registered more defensive actions than Gravenberch, which is a testament to his out of possession impact. He's showing he's absolutely brilliant without the ball, especially when it comes to the volume of interceptions and tackles. These stats highlight just how crucial Gravenberch has become in Liverpool's defensive structure. His ability to read the game, step in with key tackles, and disrupt opposition play makes him practically unmissable in Slot's lineup. For a number 6, this level of defensive activity is exactly what Liverpool need to maintain stability in a fast-paced Premier League. Gravenberch's defensive composure really shines when he is in Liverpool's own third. A perfect example of this was in the game against Bournemouth. Here, he showed his confidence and discipline, facing off against Otora inside the box. Gravenberch held him off with impressive strength, using his physique to stay in control. What's even more impressive is what he did next. He didn't just clear the ball aimlessly. Instead, he carried it out of danger, helping Liverpool regain possession and relieving the pressure. It's this combination of physicality and smart decision making that makes him so reliable in those high-stake moments. If we look at a Gravenberch's defensive work rate point map, it really highlights his role in Slot's high-intensity pressing system. Liverpool's pressing numbers are telling. With a 10.4 PPDA, one of the lowest in the league, Slot's approach demands players who can press aggressively and make defensive actions high up the pitch. Gravenberch fits this perfectly. He is able to set up, defend in opponent's half, and make those crucial interceptions and tackles that keep the pressure on. His map shows just how active he is all over the pitch, making him an invaluable part of Liverpool's pressing game. One of the standout moments highlighting Gravenberch's off-the-ball intelligence came against Manchester United. In this sequence, he positioned himself in an ideal spot, right between Dalot and Fernandes. By staying in this zone, he was primed to react to either player's movement, effectively cutting off multiple pressing lanes at once. When Martinez attempted a risky pass to Fernandes, Gravenberch pounced, intercepting the ball and immediately driving forward to create a dangerous situation. This kind of awareness and positioning is what makes him invaluable in regaining possession and setting up Liverpool's counters, showcasing exactly why he's become such a key figure in Slot's tactical system. Gravenberch's impact goes beyond just his defensive work. His contribution in possession is equally impressive and deserves every bit of praise. He's standing out in so many aspects of the game, not only with his defensive metrics but also with his work on the ball. His stats in carry length, passing accuracy, progressive carries, and the volume of touches and passes received are all elite. This balance makes him an all-around asset in Liverpool, handling both defensive duties and possession with equal effectiveness. Groundwork is showing he's not just a holding midfielder. He is a dynamic presence who contributes all across the pitch. In the Premier League this season, Gravenberch has been one of the most active midfielders when it comes to carrying the ball. He is averaging 9.8 carries per 90 minutes, an incredible stat that puts him third among all midfielders, just behind Bissouma and Kovacic. This ability to carry the ball forward not only relieves pressure off the defense but also opens up spaces for Liverpool's attack. Having a midfielder who can drive forward with this frequency and effectiveness gives Slot system that added dynamism, making Gravenberch a crucial link between defense and attack. This visual really captures just how dangerous Gravenberch is with his successful carries across the pitch. You can see that he's making an impact from virtually every area and using his dynamism and athleticism to full effect. One of his standout qualities is his ability to drive forward with the ball, covering ground and creating opportunities. This makes him a true box-to-box midfielder with the agility and control to carry possession into dangerous areas. Gravenberch isn't just passing from deep, he is actively driving Liverpool's play, making him a constant threat across the field. Take a look at this sequence. It highlights Gravenberch's intelligence when Liverpool are out of possession. He knows exactly where to position himself, staying right between Manchester United lines to make himself available. Here, he received a pinpoint pass from Van Dijk in the middle, controlled it perfectly, and then began an impressive carry from the halfway line, driving straight into the box. It's not just his skill on the ball that's impressive, but also his awareness and positioning of it. Plays like this show how he blends technical ability with smart positioning, making him such an asset in Slot's midfield. When we analyze Gravenberch's possession-related numbers in the league, it becomes crystal clear that he is among the top performing midfielders, particularly in terms of possession, involvement, and ball retention. His ability to consistently engage with the ball, whether through receiving, passing, or carrying, showcases his importance in maintaining Liverpool's attacking flow. His stats highlight not only his technical skill but also his composure under pressure, making him a key figure in Slot's strategy to dominate possession and create chances. In Slot's tactical setup, whether it's 4-2 or a 3-2 in possession, Gravenberch plays a pivotal role. He is often the key player responsible for providing a passing option in the central channel. This positioning allows him to either turn and carry the ball quickly forward or help to circulate possession effectively. His ability to read the game and recognize when to offer himself as an option makes him invaluable in these situations. Gravenberch excels at keeping the ball moving, ensuring Liverpool can maintain their attacking momentum and find the right openings. Moments like this highlights his versatility and importance in Slot's fluid midfield. This example perfectly illustrates why Gravenberch is such a valuable asset in the build-up phase. Here, he receives a pass from McAllister in the right half space, right between two Bournemouth players. What stands out is how well he shields the ball with his body, using his strength and awareness to protect it from pressure. The moment he turns out of that situation, he doesn't waste any time. He immediately initiates a quick attack, demonstrating his ability to transition from defensive situations into offensive opportunities seamlessly. Gravenberch's skill in these moments not only relieves pressure but also sets Liverpool on the front foot, showcasing his importance in the team's overall attacking structure. The ranking chart highlights just how impactful Gravenberch has been in Liverpool's squad. He boasts the second most successful progressive passes, trailing only Van Dijk. This statistic underscores his excellent on-the-ball abilities, demonstrating that he is more than capable of receiving the ball under pressure. What truly sets him apart is his composure in this situation. Gravenberch has the vision and technical skill to execute well-timed passes that not only maintain possession but also advances the play effectively. His capability to connect with teammates and facilitate transitions makes him an invaluable part of Liverpool's attacking strategy. Examining Gravenberch's cluster-typical passes visual from this season in Premier League reveals just how active he is in central zones and half spaces. He frequently seeks opportunities to switch the ball, whether it's moving it from the left space to the left or shifting the right half spaces. This versatility in passing not only showcases his awareness of the game, but also his technical intelligence in recognizing when to exploit space. By effectively switching the play, he helps to stretch opposing defenses and create new angles for attack. Gravenberch's ability to distribute the ball fluidly is a key aspect of this contribution to Liverpool's overall attacking dynamics. As I have highlighted throughout this analysis, Ryan Gravenberch is such a complex box-to-box midfielder. He has already demonstrated exactly why Liverpool signed him, and I have no doubt that there's even more to come under Arne Slot. His blend of skill, intelligence, and physicality makes him a truly talented and special player. If you enjoyed this analysis, please like and share this video. Your support means a lot. Please do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.